This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN Network. And joining me right now is Darcy Taylor. He is the CEO of Leaf Mobile. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is LEAF, Leaf, on the TSX. And you can actually see Darcy do a presentation at our upcoming Planet MicroCap Showcase Virtual happening April 20 through 22. Be sure to register to go and check that out. With that, Darcy, thank you for joining me today. How you doing?
Oh, very good. Yourself?
Just we're recording this on April 19th, the week of the conference. So, we're making it work, to say the least.
A little busy, I would imagine.
Not any busier than you are, I'm sure. So with that, let's start with a quick overview and history of the company, and then we'll go from there.
So very quickly, Leaf was founded in 2018 by myself and my colleague, Mike Edwards, our co-founder. And the objective was to lead the free-to-play mobile space through a distributed studio group model that would change the framework of mobile game development.
Very good. And what would you say makes the company unique and different compared to your peers out there?
Well, I think we have a very strong diversified strategy. We have three main growth drivers. One, our developing and publishing arm of our group, which focuses on not only organic but IP-driven franchises. Secondly, we have been executing a very successful and proven M&A strategy where we look for like-minded entrepreneurs that are looking to take the next step in their growth in I'll say an independent distributed model, meaning that the studios remain independent in their operations, so it allows them to do what they do best, and we provide sort of that tackling downfield to allow them to make that next step toward growth. And then lastly, but I think most importantly, is our software technology platform, IdleKit, which we feel is a framework for independent developers to develop games that we think will change the way development in the gaming space is going to occur over the near and long term.
Very good. And Darcy, what's your background? I mean, how did you get into all this?
Good question. I've been in the tech space for over 20 plus years in various facets. One, starting my own agency in the tech and IP area, and then eventually selling it to IMG or now which is called Endeavor. And then going on and working for larger organizations internationally in Asia, Europe, as well as the US, in various leadership roles, either from brand or on the digital side. And I think the last piece I'd highlight that got me into it was my stint in Asia, where I was witnessing my organization that was reporting to me, as well as the general population, basically living their life on mobile, and especially gaming on mobile. And this was about 7 to 8 years ago, when I knew when I moved back to North America that I just wanted to be active in this space.
Very good. Now, before I let you go, from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's value catalysts now moving forward?
Good question. Well, we sort of liken us to, we're the biggest company that many people haven't heard of yet. We've just exited a very transformational acquisition of Eastside Games, which was the largest independent studio in Canada. And doing so, we sort of have three main drivers that we're going to see come into play in 2021. One, our portfolio of 10 games is going to expand by an additional 7 in 2021 with our very deep development pipeline. Our technology platform, IdleKit, that I mentioned earlier, has been gaining new partners on board. We've had 3 announced in the last 40 days, of which they will start developing games on, which we will see the knock-on revenue effect. And lastly, one of the biggest catalysts is we recently announced an LOI to acquire Truly Social Games, another very strong independent studio based in Canada. And that deal is supposed to close in the next 90 days. So all three of our growth pillars have a tremendous amount of activity going on with them currently.
Very good. All right. Well, with that, Darcy, where can our audience go and find more information about Leaf Mobile?
Oh, good question. The best place would be on our website at leafmobile.io. And from there, you can access all of our social networks, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And that's the best place to get the sort of the up-to-date real-time information coming from our company, as well as you can sign up on our newsletter on our website as well.
Very good. Darcy, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck, stay safe, and I look forward to our next update.
Hey, thanks very much. And just I'd like to highlight everyone, go download our games. I think you'll find them truly exciting.
Very cool. Thank you.